The Star Wars update is finally upon us. And with that being said, we're seeing the return of the mythic Stormtrooper blasters. But obviously the main thing we care about are the unvaulted lightsabers. Now, before we hop into it, guys, if you think it would be awesome for Fortnite to award players some extra refund tickets, leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, guys, today we've got a ton of different stuff to talk about. Obviously, we're going to be covering the lightsabers, but we're also going to be going over a glitch on the map, hiding spots, and even a myth to do with bosses. But with that being said, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe since it only takes a second. Over 80% of you are not subscribed, which is crazy. You're missing out. And also be sure to use my supporter creator code SIRS inside of the Fortnite item shop. And can't forget about the skin on last video. It was Raven. So here's a ton of people that got that right. And this time around, let's go with this skin here. So comment down below if you know the name of it, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that right. Now, hopping on into it here with the first thing I want to talk about before we get into the stuff to do with the lightsabers and all of the other brand new update info, let's start off today's video with a glitch. A weird animation type skin glitch. It's a bunch of different stuff. But for this one, we need to go anywhere where there is a blimp on the map. Oh, geez, there's a lot of people flying around. And there's a tank. All right, this might be a little bit tougher than I thought. But first things first, we actually need to find a tent, which I was hoping there would just be one on the ground somewhere, but I don't see one. Oh, and that's an IO guard. Grab the jetpack, run away quick. Oh my gosh, where did you come from, bro? The IO guard literally showed up out of nowhere. Oh, there's another one here. Dude, where are you guys coming from? Oh, that's not good. Jump down. Yo, finally I found a tent. Oh my gosh. Why are these so difficult to find? There we go. So we can claim this one, and then we're going to need to pick it up. There we go. And in order to actually do the glitch, we're going to throw the tent right near one of these zip lines, or not, I guess. All right, this time, tent, you got it. Yes, perfect. And we need to like rest and grab the zip line at around the same time. Like, there we go. I just got it, I think. No, it didn't work. It was close. Wait, let's try that again, but put it like a little bit further away. So rest. Okay, I missed. So rest and then use the zip line. Come on. Wait, did I get it? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh, we got it. Finally. All right. So you like got to get the timing right. But look at this. Look at our... No, it went away. Oh my gosh. Don't open doors apparently, or it'll stop it. All right, well, we're getting the timing down like perfect. That was first try. So yes, we've got it back, and we get this crazy animation, which looks so funny if we get a jetpack as well, because we can just like fly up into the air. Who knows what he's doing, but he's having a good time. I'm not sure what happens if we switch to a weapon. Will it still... Oh, I like can't fire at all. I'm pressing the button right now. What if I aim down sights? Oh my gosh, it like completely glitches it. All I have is like a red dot right now. It's completely missing like the outer edge of the gun itself. Bro, that's so weird. What if I pick up like another weapon right here? Okay, so I can like aim down sights, but I can't fire. That's so funny. Now, next up here, before we hop into the stuff to do with the actual lightsabers, I've got something really cool to show you inside of Creative, where you can kind of create lightsabers. Check this out right here. If we go up and spawn this new device right here, the VFX creator, equip that, and then place it down on the ground, we're going to need to change a bunch of settings in order to get this to actually work. The first of which is changing it to a color of a normal lightsaber. Like, let's for example go with, I think this one would probably work for red, but then there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Like, one of the most important ones is just to use the spark and set the generation amount to 100%. But yeah, we'll just go through changing all of these details here to make it how we want it. And there we go, guys. We got our lightsaber set up. So let's go ahead and start the match here, and it should grab on to our player. Wait, no. We also need to equip a shadow bomb right here. That's important for the actual effect. So let's see here. If we open up the chest and then equip a shadow bomb. Wait, why didn't it work? Okay, hold on. Why are these settings so confusing? All right, let's try this. I spawned a button that should hopefully, when we interact with it, now when we click the button, look at that. Oh my gosh, it like spawned the lightsaber too. That's so sick. Bro, we got a straight up lightsaber in our hands. Granted, it's not an actual weapon, but it looks like a lightsaber in Creative. That's honestly awesome. It starts to look a little bit weird if you like run around. It kind of looks more like a flame shooting out of the shadow bomb than just a lightsaber, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, when you stand still, like I'll go into replay here and check it out. It straight up looks like a normal lightsaber. Oh, whoa. It looks pretty sick when you're like in the shadow mode. But like, hold on here. I want to make a couple of other colors. Yo, the blue lightsaber. That's so cool. It straight up looks like a legit lightsaber. That's awesome. And then what about the purple one? Oh, wait. It like combined for a second. Oh, they are combining. happening? It's like flickering now. That's actually kind of cool. Can we turn this off? Okay, no, I messed it up. But hey, that looks pretty cool as well. But next up, guys, before we hop into the main stuff to do with the lightsabers, the unvaulted lightsabers that you gotta see, I have a couple hiding spots that I really want to show you. I've been having so much fun with these hiding spots, but like, check this one out. I guess this one technically works with any blimp, but if you go up into the inside area, like the main part, you can actually get on top of any of these bars that are going across. If we just climb up just gently, it's a little bit tougher than it looks. I think it actually may be easier if we drop our jetpack. But like, yeah, we can jump off and then mash our mantle button, and oh my gosh, we're so close. We need to like crouch somehow in order to get up there. Come on, you can do it, tuna fish. You got this. Crouch. Dang it, I like can't get it to work all of a sudden. Either way, another spot is just simply back behind here. I just discovered this recently, but it's honestly a really good hiding spot. Like, you're really hidden behind all of these metal bars and stuff. Nobody's going to really see you in here, and you can deal damage through any of these openings, especially right here. Nobody's going to see you up here or ever expect you to be right up in that corner. But then, guys, let's move away from the blimps for a second, because I want to show you a spot over at the Synapse Station, and this one is super good. Now, in order to do this one, I think we need to go over to this spot. Yeah, this seems about right. Also, as a bonus one, like, I tried hiding under here, these lily pads, but it's just far enough under that you take damage. I was like, no, this would have been an insane spot. Nobody would ever find you under there. But there is another awesome spot, which I think is like, yeah, right under here. If we break this wall, just like so, and then let's get just one extra bit of materials from there, we can swim under this area and then replace the wall, and we are in this insane hiding spot underneath the building. Like, nobody would ever discover we're under here, and it's honestly a decent sized hiding spot. Unfortunately, you can't do emotes because we're still in the water, but yeah, if you need a hiding spot for arena points, like, nobody would ever discover you here. But now, guys, let's hop into it with the info about the lightsabers. That's right, guys, we got even more info, and this even confirms when we're going to be getting them. So going back to my previous video talking about Star Wars, by the way, check that out if you haven't yet. As we know, May 4th is like a huge Star Wars holiday. May the 4th be with you, all of that stuff. We've already talked about how skins and such are set to return for that date. However, guys, according to Hypex, he said that it's nearly confirmed now that lightsabers will return next update for May 4th, as Epic are working on a challenge that requires you to deal damage with a lightsaber. So yes, guys, we have pretty much official confirmation that we're going to be getting lightsabers for May 4th. And as a reminder, we should be getting an update the day before that on May 3rd, which is obviously a Tuesday. But yes, we now have a pretty much official date of when we're going to be getting lightsabers, which is super exciting. And that means the return of Luke's lightsaber, Kylo Ren's lightsaber, I think Rey's lightsaber, and then Mace Windu's as well. Not only that, he also went on to say that lightsaber chests are also updated, which, as you may remember, are way back from the first time that we had a Star Wars event. You open them up and then you got lightsabers from them. Pretty simple, right? But you know what I find really interesting about this is the fact that two of the lightsabers we've never actually seen skins released in the item shop for. The first of which is obviously Luke, which I've been talking about for a while, how likely it is that we're going to be getting a skin for him. But considering that we already know that a bunch of skins are returning in the item shop around May 4th, it would make sense that we see him as well. Similarly, you also have Mace Windu's lightsaber, so seeing him as an outfit would also make a ton of sense. But then on top of all of that, going back to my previous Star Wars video, how we talked about Darth Vader returning, we could also see his lightsaber, which would be super cool. But yes, guys, this update is going to be amazing. But keeping it going here, guys, I wanted to test out a myth that we can only do for like a little bit longer here. As you guys know, Fortnite recently added Rift-to-Goes and Boogie Bombs back into the game, but the vote for which one is going to stay is happening like literally today. And personally, I think Boogie Bombs are going to win, but this myth has to do with Rift-to-Goes, which I've got right in my hand. Honestly, took a while to find, but I did find one. But the myth I want to test out here is what happens when you use a Rift-to-Go on bosses. That's right. And luckily for us, the fortress is right in the circle, so we will be able to rift Dr. Sloan and possibly even a clone as well. So we got to get over here a little bit fast before the storm actually closes in. So here we go up to the drill. Where's Dr. Sloan? Oh my gosh, she's right there. All right, so pull out the Rift-to-Go. I want to get her to spawn some of her clones first, and then we're just going to rift literally like all of them. Wait, oh my gosh, no, they did go into the rift. At least they all did make it into the rift. I don't know why I couldn't see them, but look at them gliding around. Oh my gosh, so much just happened there in that like small amount of time. Hold on. We got to go into replay to see what just happened. All right, so here is where I guy jump out of the boat. Dr. Sloan goes into like flown mode. I don't know what you want to call it. And then there they go. So yeah, all three of them, one right there, and then I think that's the regular Dr. Sloan. For some reason, she turns invisible in replay. They all start skydiving downwards, which is funny. They don't pull out their gliders right away, but then when they get to a certain height, they do in fact pull out gliders, which are, it looks like the default glider. Yeah. Oh, and that's so weird too. Look at that. The burst rifle is just floating above her as well. And yeah, that is the default glider. What about this one over here where she's invisible? It's literally just a glider and a burst rifle gliding through the air. Bro, that looks so funny. And then like, this was pretty funny too. She happens to land on the side of the drill and then just immediately jumps off. But yes, you can in fact rift NPCs and they will pull out gliders. They'll glide. That's so cool. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and also check out my second channel. I'll link my recent video for it right here, or you can check out one of my previous videos on this channel. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one.